So with that said, how are you balancing the fact that you are offering this very beautiful natural line of products with the fact that you're really positioning it as a modern luxury skincare line? So how are you able then I think to bridge those two, because I think sometimes when we hear modern and luxury, it gets I want to say like a hard shell around it, whereas your product line and your story feels very organic and natural. So how do you bridge those two together?
Well, I think organic natural is luxury. And when you think about what you just said, this mass production, a lot of people don't know that most of the ingredients for skincare come from overseas because they're a lot less expensive to import. The problem with that is that everything has to be radiated before it comes into this country. And those regulations actually got pushed up even more during COVID to make sure that we're not importing anything that might have a virus or bacteria. So you're pretty much blasting all of the nutrients out of anything that's imported. And so to me, that doesn't mean luxury. You could put a package on it, you could market it in a luxury setting. But when you think about true luxury has been here for all of us since the beginning of time. I always like to share with people that at one point we were all indigenous to a land somewhere. And when we were indigenous, maybe you're from Sweden or you're from another Asia, wherever it is, at one time we were all tribal people and we all lived on the land and we were very much a part of it. And at that point, we were luxury people because everything that we've ever needed was provided for us. The Mother Earth brought forth the food, and we had fresh, clean water, fresh air. We all know the sun comes up every day for us. So, everything that we really need when it comes down to luxury is all about the finest things that actually nurture our body because without our health, we don't really have anything. So, health is really the highest level of luxury on the planet. And so, when you're really bringing people back to those basic truths that what is true luxury, it's things that actually nurture us. And so, I don't really think it's a stretch to bring something that is nurturing us into the luxury market. Also, I want to really remove the stigma of Native people really being dollar store people. Because the truth is that before the colonies came, we had everything that we ever needed. We were the most luxurious people because we lived on the earth. We had everything at our fingertips. And then when the colonies came and changed our way of life and put us onto reservations, we really didn't have the same lifestyle. So we were very poor. And so a lot of people, when they think about Native Americans, they think about the first thing usually that comes to mind is, are you still here? And the second thing is, are you an alcoholic? Those two really kind of go hand in hand. So the thought of Native Americans really being luxury people is very far removed. So I'm trying to bring that back to tell the story, and then also for our own people to be able to hold their heads up high in a luxury space. And so there's a lot of layers to it that I don't, it's hard to, we could talk all day about that, but I think it's really important when you think about something as special as what we're bringing to market. It's definitely a luxury item.